Hey, how's it going? Oh no, I don't have the game up. Ugh. I do have it up, it's just not showing. Give me one sec. Boom, there we go. Let me just adjust it real quick. Of course, I'm never fully prepared, so this is this is kind of what you get. There we go. Okay, so I did just release a video about the new heroes in the game. Rosalie, the new legendary, and there's two new epics. There's a light hero support and a fire offensive hero that is also epic. I can't remember their names right off the top of my head, even though I literally just typed their names in. But here we go. Kalana and Orama. Yeah. I just started a new stream for Ace. What's up? No, yeah, I just sorry, my husband just came and asked me a question. No, I streamed for Ace or for Eternal Evolution, and then I just ended it and I started my stream for Awaken Chaos Era. Hey, what's up, Tibby Teddy? Welcome in, to the Queen Slayer. You probably hear me say that a lot if you watch my videos. But I'm glad you like the content. I actually went a little crazy. Um, gosh, like last night, what I do is I'm on a weird sleep schedule. It's basically almost never the same, but for the most part, my normal schedule is I stay up during the night and I sleep during the day. I'm from the United States, by the way, and yeah, Bear Cozy is pretty nice as well. It's unfortunate because there are I would also recommend Real Twitchy, but he's primarily a Twitch streamer. He doesn't make a lot of my dog's being crazy. He doesn't make a lot of YouTube content. He will sometimes add clips from his Twitch and put it on YouTube, but typically he doesn't make guides and things like that. And I think he really likes to upload like summons. I think he just uploads all of his summons. But he's another content creator who has been doing it for as long as I have. I don't know when Bear Cozy actually became an official content creator for the game. I do think it was after me at some point, but I can't remember. But hi from New York. I'm from Indiana, actually. So we have two time zones here. I am in a time zone that I can't think of right now. Um, gosh, what is my time zone? It's Central. I think I'm in Central Standard Time. What baby? Sorry, my dog. When I stream, you're probably gonna have to hear me talking to my dog a lot. Is he recent? Yeah, see the thing is with creating content, I am still fairly new-ish to YouTube. I Whenever I joined the content creator program, it was actually under Twitch. So I was strictly a Twitch streamer, content creator for Awaken Chaos Era, and then um, when the game started to not do so well and people really honestly stopped watching a lot of content on YouTube, or I'm sorry, on Twitch, because there is still really not a ton of people that are watching content on YouTube now. But Ace used to be like really poppin' on Twitch, and there would typically be like, honestly, like at least five people streaming all the time. And it's not like that anymore. So, Yeah, which kind of stinks. And so I did switch over to YouTube, which obviously you can tell now. But I do really enjoy doing guides. I think making guides are, um, I don't know, I really enjoy it. Plus, since I've kind of gotten away from doing my live streams. What, baby? He's like, come here, you want up here? I'll show him off. Oh, sorry, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get you? Look, you say hi, baby. Yes. I love him. His name is, and also I have severe ADHD, so I'm going to be going back and forth with everything I say here. I'm pretty sure I've started like 3 or 4 things and not finished a single one of them. But this is my baby. His name is Radar. Um, I love the baby. He's going to be a year old next year. Oh, yes. Corgis are such love bugs. Do you want down? Do you want down? What's up? What's up? He thinks I'm like that he's a shoulder pet, so he likes to climb all over me, and he'll like literally get up here on my shoulders like he's a cat. It's so weird. But yeah, I do still stream on Twitch occasionally, but I am kind of just trying to, feel it out here on YouTube to see what it's like. And also in the hopes that um I may be able to get my channel monetized faster, because hopefully I'll be discovered more by doing lives as well on YouTube. Hi, baby. He's 20 weeks. I absolutely love my doggy, and I am trying to convince my husband to let me get a King Charles Cocker Spaniel, because my baby needs a best friend. He needs a brother or a sister. Don't you? Probably a brother, because if we got you a sister, it would probably be not good for sister, right? Because you wouldn't think she's your sister. But no, I love him. Oh, you're such a good boy. Do you want down, or what do you want? Hi. You guys can't see his tail, but it is going like crazy. He's like forcing me to pet him now. Sorry, this is supposed to be a video testing all the heroes, but of course my dog needs some attention. I've been busy all night. I actually made probably last night, I think alone I recorded about 12 videos, 12, 13, 14 videos that I recorded and edited for Awaken Chaos Era, so I have quite a bit of backup content, and I should have enough stuff, where at least here for the next couple of days I'll probably be releasing a couple of videos every day, but that's just because of the event that's going on and these new heroes, of course, too. But I saw Bear Cozy made a budget Ash team using Rosalie. So I want to test out how Rosalie works in some of the new dungeons here. I have not built her out yet. I have, honestly, everything I know about her is from the video I just released, like right before I went live, where I was just looking at all of the everything on the new heroes. So I'm going to try to build her out, kind of see what works best for her. And I want to try her out with Florence. She's great in Tulsa too. Or, oh, Tulpa, like the Roaring Tulpa. But she's, I think, because I really like it. She works as 2 heroes, which is, or not, I'm sorry, not 2 heroes, but 2 elements, water and fire. So the chances of her being able to, I mean, she can just cover more content because of that, and I think that's really cool. I was curious about how the AI was going to make that work, but then I saw she basically gets whatever Sith, depending on who the enemy is. Can you not jump on my desk, please? We don't need you, getting up here and going crazy. So I know I'm a little behind. They've been out for, how long has Rosalie been out? And the new heroes, like 5-ish days, maybe? Maybe a week. I don't know. So I know I am a bit behind, but that's okay. I kind of have to do things in my own time. Oh no, this is why. I forgot. I was going to do that before I went live, where I got all of her abilities leveled up before I went live. Okay, so no, you're fine. Okay. Hi. He's probably seen all the dancing cats and he's like, what the heck is up with this? Oh, yeah. Oh, are you my good boy? Are you a good boy? Yeah. But I'm going to do some background farming in the flame lizard so that I can get that going. And then in the meantime, is RTA open right now? I hope you cannot hear my train. The train outside. Not my train. I don't own it. But if RTA is open, we can do some RTA, some Skydle. New season start. Ow, ow, ow. This is not fun for me, my man. Okay, so it's not open quite as of yet. So I'll probably just do some arena and some team arena while I'm doing that farming in the background. I just gotta make sure, I gotta put gear on some of these guys because I just swapped gear out a bit so I could do the guild boss. You run too many accounts. Listen, I feel that. And I'm a little sad because I really did want to keep up with the free-to-play series this year. I haven't been able to keep up with that. That's also because I have so many accounts that I have control over because I have 3 guilds, and also because I have been doing a lot of account takeovers, and I really do love doing account takeovers, so it's taken away, some of the time that I would have used to um, do that free to play. Yeah, see, I have 3 that are over guilds. One of the accounts is my husband's. Another account is one of my like earliest followers from Awaken Chaos era. And dude, do you want down? Here. Do you want up here? You want to go outside? He hears the train. He wants to go outside. Give me 1 second. Hey, Kevin. Kevin. Sorry. I yelled, of course you heard, for my husband to come get him out. You have 2 low spend, 1 free to play. Oh, and yeah, one of the other accounts is one that I've had like kind of management over for a long time because of one of my early followers. He was a whale in the beginning, and he doesn't really play anymore, so I just use that to um, have ownership of, my other guilds. But man, okay. But how are you today? What's up? I need to make sure that I'm doing stuff. Am I doing stuff? Okay, we've got her. We've got Florence. We've got Bulin, Valeria. Does Ciara actually have all of her gear on? She does. Yes, and Opal does. Okay, so I'm gonna go and do the flame lizard here. I'm doing pretty good for the most part. I have actually been sick on and off. If you're not in my Discord, you probably don't know about that, but I do get sick because I have some digestive issues. So that kind of comes and goes. Okay, we're doing it. I just had to think there for a second. But no, I'm pretty good now. That's why I went so hard and made a bunch of content for just to have on backup in case I do get sick again. Oh, you get sick too? Do you also have some kind of digestive issues? It is awful. It is really, really bad. I'm sure that's what everybody else wants to hear me talk about, but whatevs. Oh, I need to do my challenges. But I also don't make it any easier on myself. Because, if I would just eat things right, or if I would eat the right things, um, it probably wouldn't be like that. But I honestly we don't know exactly what it's caused by. I've been doing some testing for a while, and I have another appointment with my specialist coming up at the beginning of next month. Oof, you've had cancer twice and 4 strokes? Jeez. That would definitely do somebody in. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you're, still here with us, fighting the good fight, playing Awaken Chaos era. But I've had, man, it's a hard fight. So that would take everything out of anybody. I've personally known many people in my family, close family members that have gotten cancer or also had strokes. So I hope you're doing better now, and hopefully you don't. Hopefully you're all good for for the rest of time. No more cancer, no more strokes. Oh my my my. I was kind of hoping to possibly do some RTA. I probably won't stream too long, but I think that it's open in an hour. So if that is the case, I may do some, depending on how deep we get into this hero testing, because sometimes I get way too deep into it. Ah, okay. Makes sense. I honestly really enjoy playing mobile games for the most part. I do enjoy other games, PC games or Xbox games, but I don't know. It's nice that you can take mobile games with you like anywhere, literally. Oh, Diablo 4. Okay. I've seen a lot of stuff out or coming out for that. I played Diablo like way, way back in the day when I had no idea what I was doing. And I did enjoy it for the most part, but I doubt I'll play Diablo 4. I don't really love those kind of games anymore where it's just constant quests. So, I don't know, it's because it's hard for me to get to stopping points in general, and you never feel like you're done. There's always stuff to be done, and I don't know. It's like I'm never gonna be done. That's how it feels whenever I play those kind of games. Like on Twitch, I do stream other games as well besides these mobile games. I will stream. I play some Ark Survival Evolved. Um, I did recently start Hogwarts Legacy, so I streamed that. I mean, I don't know. I stream a lot of different stuff, random stuff. I'll play first person shooters, third person shooters. I actually don't know what this guy's kit does. But yeah, all that good stuff. Of course, on my YouTube channels, I'm not gonna stream anything outside of what's going on here. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy is so fun. I'm really not even that far into it, but it is really good. I'm also like a mega not Hogwarts, Harry Potter fan, like huge. And it's really fun. And I was surprised because that is one of those games where um what do you call it? I'm trying to think here. My words have escaped me. That's one of those games where you have a lot of quests and things, but it's also open world where you can do some kind of survival aspects as well, like you can grow crops and other things. I'm surprised I like it because, like I was just saying with Diablo, I don't always enjoy those kinds of games. But it's almost like you're in a movie, like the next movie for the game, and that makes it pretty fun, I think. Oh, I'm gonna get pooped on. Or not. But yeah, so it's fun just kind of like going along with the story and figuring out, what's gonna happen next. I made three more. I have one for Ciara, one for Gangello, and one for Gajar currently. The plan is to, at some point, at least have um, all of the heroes that I have on my account covered on them. I think I only have about, I don't know how many of those videos I have altogether. I know I have one, two, three, four. I don't know. But I have a ton of heroes still on my account that need to be covered. And I don't know. I'm trying to not just do all legendary heroes. I do want to cover some epics and some elites too. I need to actually get in and do some overviews on some of these. But I'm glad you find those helpful. I actually enjoy making those for the most part. Those are one of my more favorite videos to make. Ooh, nice, nice. Well, happy early birthday if I don't, see you or talk to you before then. I'm trying to find where is she? Okay. Yeah, no problem. Of course. Man, if you guys would have seen my stream for Awaken or not Awaken Chaos Era for Eternal Evolution, which I just did on my Eternal Evolution YouTube, it was it was pretty bland. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. I was like, man, I don't know what to talk about. Um, I don't know. I guess I just have a lot more to talk about in this game in general. Okay, so but if there's any heroes specifically that I haven't done yet and you want to see them, let me know. Eternal Evolution, I'm thoroughly enjoying Eternal Evolution. It's really good. I was lucky enough to, be approached and get to play that game before it was ever globally released as well. So that was kind of nice. I was not approached by Ace, but They probably don't do much approaching, I would assume, for content creators unless you've got a lot of subscribers. Oh, Eternal Evolution? Yes, they have advertising everywhere. Everywhere. I'm kind of wondering how this goes. This is unremovable. I think he would just poop on my entire team. Oh, nice. They did finally add this in. That was so annoying for forever. You had to go all the way out into your backpack and purchase your tickets and then come back. So I'm glad that that's changed. But yeah, Eternal Evolution is everywhere. And I'm not sure if you've seen or not, but I did speak with, you know, one of the staff members from Awaken Kyocera. They do not plan to advertise like that, which is extremely unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. Makes me sad. Exactly. That's why I played Raid Shadow Legends, and I played it for quite some time. It was because I got an ad that popped up on my phone one day randomly somewhere, I don't remember, and I was just like, "Oh, this looks kind of cool. Let's play it." And I ended up playing it for a long time. Where is where are you? There you go. Yeah, it's fine. You don't need all your gear anyways. But yeah, and Raid is a fun game too, but whenever I got into Ace really heavily, I stopped playing it. I did go back to it like once or twice to kind of check out the stuff that's changed, and I tried to get back into it. It's just there's so much content in Ace now that it's hard to play any other games that have a lot of content in them, or I would just be in those games doing dailies all day, every day. You played for about 2-ish years on and off. I played for about 2.5 or 3 years before Ace came out. And then, I made that switch whenever we came here. Man, I am curious since the rework on Dark Nick how that goes because you cannot remove. So even Boolin won't be able to remove it. Okay, you watched a lot of Stu gaming. Stu's a cool guy. I like Stu. I've he's hung out in my Twitch streams before. I've hung out in his. Funny guy. I enjoy him. I like his content. And I don't know the whole story behind what happened with him and Raid Shadow Legends. I believe there was some kind of um what do you call it? I can't think. Lawsuit or something. I don't know exactly all that that's about. But before I used to stream with a cam, because I did not stream with any kind of camera for a long time. He would come in my streams and he'd be like, "Ooh, the Mad Queen sounds sexy." I'm like, "What the heck?" But he's just a funny guy in general. Um, and as far as Darth Micro transaction, I do know him. I don't know. I'm not as big of a fan, I guess. I'll say as I am for Stu. I don't think Stu actually does um I don't think he does a lot of content anymore either though, which kind of stinks. I don't know. I enjoyed him. He was somebody I watched a lot whenever I was like really heavily into Raid Shadow Legends. He was a really good content creator, in my opinion. Okay, but I'm gonna try this out to see what we can do here with the Dark Nick situation. I think that somebody you would have to use somebody that gives themselves invincible after taking a turn to counter Dark Nick because it is now unremovable. Hey, what's up, Will Davis? You played Raid Hard for a couple of years. Um, or Orkin? I don't know what that is. What is Orkin? Just got tired of the money grubbing for next to nothing. No, honestly, that was the biggest thing for me in Raid. I invested a lot of money into that game and I currently have a lot of accounts. A lot of Raid Shadow Legends accounts. I have some pretty late game accounts that are just kind of sitting there, not doing anything. And I don't know, to walk away from that, it did take quite a bit for me to actually do that. Sorry, while I'm talking, I can't select on anything. So give me 1 second. Let me use a team here. I don't think that a normal team here is going to work, but using somebody with, like I was saying, invincibility is going to be a good option. Does he have gear on? No. So that's going to be somebody like Fiona gives herself invincibility. I think Darcy. Both of those are not super great heroes, though, by any means. And they're also not geared. I know there are other heroes too. I just can't think of who it is right off the top of my head. But let me try this. Wait, I don't know if she has gear on actually. Give me 1 second. A small whale. I think she's going to be pretty good, honestly. And, like I've said as well, I don't watch other content creators' content really. So I don't know a lot about what other people are saying unless whenever I go to the official Discord for the game to post when I release a video and I see like, the thumbnail of whoever that's posted a video. But I don't ever actually really watch them. When I played Raid Shadow Legends, I just it was like all copycat gaming and I didn't want to do that again with Ace or Eternal Evolution. So even if it takes me a little bit more time to, progress, I'm fine with that. I just want to kind of figure out the game by, if I have to make mistakes, I have to make mistakes, and it is what it is. So, but anyways, do the Celestial Cane cheese strat. I don't know if I know that one. Sorry, I didn't mean to pop my gum. Um, I'm not a huge arena person. Wait. You really only watch me for Ace info. What, you don't like my EE content? You don't like my Eternal Evolution content? What's up with that, Will? Oh my goodness. Let's go. I know that, what's his name? Jay Giggs has stepped away from doing Eternal Evolution now, which stinks because we were literally just getting ready to do a collab, and then, all that went on. But I want to try. Oh, okay. I was just giving you a hard time anyways. But yeah, there really aren't there aren't a lot of CCs now for Ace. They've done a very good job at kicking a lot of them out for, false promises and kind of like dragging the game a bit, really taking us through some emotional roller coasters. But this chick, basically this is only for control effects though. She's only for control effects. I was trying to use the jump. Oh, see, what I was gonna do is I was gonna put Mary in. Um, Celestial Cane probably also works as well. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. Why not? I'll try it. If you use that, then probably don't even need to build him. You probably don't even need to have any gear on. So why not? Let's try it, especially if I don't need to put gear on. That's my favorite. Okay. Okay. No, that is not the one. I'm not autoing this either. This is invincible, right? Oh, big worm. Oh, see, here's a problem. I'm too fast. My Nathalia and my Valeria, I think, are gonna be a little too fast. Resisted. Cool. I think Big Worm streams a bit sometimes, doesn't he? I don't think he does very often, but okay. Well, it probably would have worked just as fine with Mary. But yeah, no, Big Worm actually is somebody that would watch my streams on Twitch pretty frequently. He's a really nice guy. And I enjoy him for sure. Really, you're not done? I just really want to use this hero, you know? I feel like a dum dum because I didn't ahead of time do this. I kept saying I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, but then I got, I streamed for Eternal Evolution and then I streamed for this, plus also with making the content. I guess it just got away from me. And yes, these probably sound like excuses because I guess they basically are. But it is what it is. Yeah, I think he definitely does more PvP content than me. That's actually it's funny because the staff has talked to me a bit about that, and about making more PvP content there because they're like, you seem to really just do a lot of PvE content. Um, and honestly, my answer to that is, oh, just that. Oh no. Oh, yes. But my answer to that is I don't want to make content that I'm not super confident in. I did have a lot of knowledge in PvP last year around this time, and I used to be really competitive. Like I was in the top 20 all the time. But now, there's a lot more heroes, a lot more comps, and it just got boring. Arena got boring because everything was literally the same always. All of the defensive teams were exactly the same. They were just super tanky teams that, you would build so tanky that hopefully the offensive team wasn't able to do enough damage in time and would die from the storm or the lightning. Of course, people still do that somewhat, but you see a lot more variety now, which is really nice. I enjoy both content, like or both sides of content, and I do know a decent amount when it comes to PvP content. I just know that there are a lot of other content creators that know way more about it than I do. I wish, honestly, there aren't too many of them that make YouTube videos, but two of the craziest PvP content creators I can think of right off the top of my head are both Twitch streamers, and that's gonna be Real Twitchy and also Listless. Both of those guys, when it comes to PvP, they know it up, down, backwards, side to side. Like they're really good when it comes to PvP content. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna be more competitive, and then other times I'm like, I just need to get it done for my dailies. Man, just whatever, whatever you're feeling like. I really need to get my glasses here in a second because my eyeballs are going crazy. What? I think I have all of her abilities done. Yeah, and glyphs. It's not geared. And then I don't I don't have the other red heroes done either. His abilities. Okay, so yeah, she came out um after I made my tier list, and I've been thinking about making an updated one because I mean they are just coming out with heroes left and right that it's just like you can make a tier list every month and have new content to cover on it. But is Sacred Winstrix good? Where is she? I know I have her down here somewhere. She's only 5 stars, I believe. I don't have her at 6. Where are you at? Yes, she is pretty good overall, but for the general breakdown of who you would pair her with and where exactly and what situations you're going to use her with, I can't really say because I have not played with her very much at all. So, I wish I could be a bit more helpful on that. I think that she is I think she's more PvP if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, her kit, she could probably do some PvE content actually. But I don't know. I don't know enough about her. I wish I did to answer your question. Out of I'm behind on hero testing, okay? But I also don't want to lie to anybody and be like, "Oh yeah, she's this and that," if I really don't know because that's not going to be helpful. But anyways, going back. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry that I couldn't be more of a help. More help. You said you do the stun strat with corrupt Auroch. What is the stun strat? Seriously, when it comes to PvP, I am not. I mean, I'm like I don't know. I'm in elementary school, basically, with PvP. Like, I know the basics of it, but on how to counter every hero, I don't have that down. And I don't know about all the strats, unfortunately. Rebel gear and his passive. Okay, I don't have corrupt Auroch. I have one dark legendary that I actually haven't had for very long, and that is Dark Nick. And then I have two light legendaries, Urian and Brand the Brilliant. Rebel gear is honestly, I think, very underrated. Um, I have a set where I will actually put my Halea in Rebel. She'll be in a Rebel set. The only problem, of course, with that is being able to get her to be fast enough. But if you can also get a pretty good damage dealing Rebel set, you can also try to put that on Ashlyn. I'm not saying it's like the best option, but it does. I mean, it can do some wonders, especially in like the Void Tower. Mm, I think this is my last ticket, and then I gotta buy some more. See, if they had him much faster, um, that would have been a really good counter to my Nathalia, the Aubrey. But they didn't. Man, I think allergies are starting or something. I've like an itch like right at the tip of my nose that will not go away. It worked okay, but wasn't great. I never got her, and I've never been able to use her, unfortunately. So I wish that I had that opportunity, but I do know about her kit a little bit because I did do a first look video on her, but actually using her and testing her, I haven't been able to do that. Most of the heroes I'm missing are like light dark legendaries. I'm missing a lot of those. Um, I'm really trying not to against that first team. But give me 1 second. I'm just gonna turn my camera off. I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm in the same room. I just need to get up and go across the room to get my glasses because my eyes are killing me. And now I'm still sitting here. I need to get up. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, shoot. I just gotta scoot back up to my desk here. And there we go. We'll turn the video back on. I think I can do this team. I just might have to not do it on auto. Have you guys been doing the event that came out with the new hero? I hope you guys are because this is literally the only event ever worth talking about for this game, which is kind of sad, don't you think? Like in Eternal Evolution, they have a lot of events that I get really excited about, but this is the only one I get excited about for Awaken Chaos Era. So I kind of wish that would change, of course, but it is what it is, you know? Oh, I think I can do this on auto. Get out of town. Nathalia is just disgusting. Like, she's just disgusting. And yes, if you're joining to do, because I clearly stated that I'm doing new hero testing, I didn't realize I didn't have all of her abilities done, upgraded before I started. So I'm farming those in the background while I go ahead and just do some arena. So my apologies on that. Ability cooldown is reduced. So we have one more here. 2, 3. Okay, so we just have 3 more. Not bad. Hey, what's up, J Master Yoshi? How are you? How's it going? Hey, it's pretty... I was wondering if I would see you in here. You're always commenting on all my videos and showing me a lot of support, and I appreciate that. So I was curious if maybe you'd show up in the live. I would like to try to do more lives for Ace on YouTube, but you know, we'll have to see what happens. Just have to see. But how are you? What's up? What's going on? What's up? Okay. Yeah, how's it going? I promise I am going to be doing some hero testing here in a second. Look, you threw me off. You came in and I just like totally forgot what I was doing. Arena, that's what I was doing. But I'm excited to, you know, test out the new heroes, see what's good. I need to get comfortable. I'm like moving around all over the place right now. You can actually, did you see? Finally, I actually had quite a few people that specifically kept asking me to come up with that Queen of Tides guide for beginners. Literally as soon as I did the first one over the Roaring Tollwood, people were like, "Can you please do one over Queen of Tides?" Um, I was like, "Oh yeah, absolutely," and it took me forever to do it, so I apologize. But hopefully, it helps you. Mm, 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 mm. This should still be fine, I think. It is. Eventually, you will get to a point where you don't necessarily have to do that, but that's the safest way to, you know, consistently beat it, especially if you don't have like Gangello. Unhealable is also clutch. Yeah, so I did mention in that video, like if you have Jonathan, he's gonna be a really good option. You can use what's his name? The elite hero. I can't remember his name. He like wears a dress. I can't remember. But I think I had him in the video. Hollins. It's Hollins, of course, as soon as I get out of it. Oh no. Jonathan is actually one of the OG heroes that on I think he's the only OG hero that I don't have fully ascended as far as epics go. Yeah, see right here. He's not been ascended, but all of the other OG epics I have basically fully ascended. Maybe not Epina, I guess. Um, but yeah, I have been currently, well, I've been trading within my guild for quite some time for copies of Jonathan. I had been doing that until about the last week where I've been trading for Abaddon. But in my matrix, I have spent a lot of time here. Like months trying to trade just for Jonathan. This whole thing is nuts. I could just go on a rant about Matrix all day, every single freaking day. It's a joke. Corrupt Aurochs passive hits everyone at the start of battle, and Rebel set works with him, so that's mainly his stuns. Oh, okay, okay. Is Winstrix, Antonua, Hitoshi, and Barclay. Wait, and where at? I forgot what we were talking about. Johnny. Oh, in the. Wait, you're using Barclay in Queen of Tides? Barclay is a weak affinity there. So I couldn't imagine he would do very good. But Johnny Boy's AI is pretty stupid though. Goes the extra turn when he should be applying unhealable and lets. Yeah, it is nice. Jonathan is he's very good. In the Queen of Tides, isn't Barclay red? I might also just be like tripping. Okay. Totally possible. Is he in Free Cities? No. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, he's green. Okay. He's wood. I was thinking he was fire element. Yeah, I want Barclay. Ugh, man. I wanted him before, you know, the bleed thing was, kind of good. Just saying. It doesn't really matter. I want all of the heroes, all of them. But I'm trying to think about how that works with Barclay. Were you able to get any of the like Mikasa or Aaron during the event? Oh, for Guild Boss, he is A1. Excellent for Guild Boss. But were you able to get Mikasa or Aaron during the Attack on Titans event? Oh, you were. Um, hold on, give me one sec. She's blue. I'm pretty sure, right? Have you tried to do a team with them in Queen of Tides with Barclay? Like especially with Mikasa, Barclay, um, maybe Aaron. I don't know. You might need somebody that can like really clear waves easier. Oh, okay. Mikasa's so good. I love her. Man, so good. Okay, let's go back to the combat. Oh, wait, let me check the Sky Arena. I don't know what this time zone is. So, like, is it going to be available in 20 minutes? I'm always getting this messed up. Because I don't think it shows my time zone. 11 to 15, though, this is also like army time, right? So, the chances of me being right on the time, anyways, I'm always missing it. Always, always. Who else do we want to go against? I bet that this is a fast win Strix. We're just gonna see. I'm curious because it's always those lower level win streaks that are out there really doing it. Okay, she's not faster than my Hollia. And now everyone gets pooped on by my Nathalia. I love her. She's so freaking good. But yeah, oh man, I wish I had Barclay to test. But I bet you could do a team with Barclay and Mikasa. You would have to have someone that is able to, what do you call it? Clear through the waves quickly because neither of them are going to help you get through the two waves before the boss very fast. So you would need somebody for that, which honestly you could use. You could use Nathalia, and then maybe trying to think. Maybe Aaron or maybe another support hero. Honestly, maybe you could do the Flarence strat where you put Flarence in, but you also have to put in the spell that like brings her back to life for one turn so that she can do her ultimate ability. Wait, am I not thinking am I thinking of Queen of Tides? Yeah, we're talking about Queen of Tides, right? Yeah, yeah. I use Nathalia in my Queen of Tides team. Nathalia is actually one of the best heroes to use in Stage 16, Queen of Tides. Um, it is kind of a harder team to accomplish, but it is Nathalia, Antonua, William, and Clarence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the team comp. Or no, I think William is in there. Did I say William? I don't remember what I said. I just want to kind of see how these guys go. I get that. It'll come. It took all of us time. The only difference is, we've had a lot more of it. Oh, you're in every good comp? Oh, does it have your team showcased in some of the what do you call it? Some of the team showcases, I guess, that are available. I get that for Eternal Evolution, but in Ace, not typically, unfortunately. If you've been playing for 2 months, it sounds like you're doing pretty good. Did you just start during the Attack on Titans event? Okay. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together there. I'm sorry. I'm like knocking around my desk, my lighting. I need to probably put this down a little bit because I'm like sinking into my chair. But you can see part of my desk here. Ugh. But yeah, that's what this is. This is my this is my desk. Um, but it's all good. Whatever. Whatevers. But yeah, no, William is a really good hero. I don't want to go up against you. You're just annoying. I think we can do this team. The Attack on Titans event, honestly, that was pretty fun. I did enjoy that event. Man, it's so hard for me to just say straight forward positive things now and not kind of have a little extra to add in at the end. Oh yeah, it's good, but just because of gosh, this game, so many emotional highs and lows, I tell you. Ooh, I think is this enough? Got the hiccups now. Oh, I think this is enough. So I'm curious to know what kind of splash damage she's able to do. Like, if it's a significant amount or not, because she gets splash damage with the Frost Sith. Yes. Yeah, no, she is. She's definitely two different element heroes fused into one. So she would probably be good in an assassin set. And I was also wondering if she would work in a divine set, I believe is what it was. Hmm. I'm not gonna go crazy. I think I'm just gonna build out warrior on her just for now. I don't have a lot of really good assassin's gear, unfortunately, even though I've farmed so much of it. It's so hard getting the good pieces, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna just do a full warrior set as of now, and then maybe eventually be able to try some assassin's gear on her. Trying to think about what I have. I would like to try her like in some of the later hell stages. So she's gonna have to be quick. You could do a rage set. I personally won't because I should be able to get all the stats I need without having a rage set. So I should just be able to do, 3 warrior sets. I might have to do um a raider set though if I can't get her fast enough. Because if I want to test her in dungeon content, um, she is probably gonna need speed boots. No, we can't take Nathalia's off. You ever in Warrior Raider? Yeah, that seems like a. Hey, what's up, Cygnus? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know, we're just trying it out, seeing what it's like. I almost almost never stream on here, so, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Man, I don't have more speed boots than that. Oh, these might be okay. 3 rolls into speed. After 170 pulls. Oh no. Yeah, I would do assassins. I just don't have the good enough sets for that to test it. Oh, you got a Desmond. I'm sorry for laughing, but dang, like I've been there, done that. That's extremely unfortunate. I have the one copy. Bad bucket. Oh, that's really nice. Ow. Jeez, what the heck? It's nice to be able to set your own hours, which is kind of, what I do. It'll just be nice eventually if you know, it actually does make money at some point, which I'm sure will happen. It just takes some time. But I also have recently been thinking about pursuing my bachelor's in psychology and then maybe most likely going on to my master's. That way I can work in um, family family therapy. Yeah, which is something I'd really really like to do. And so it would be nice. It would give me at least another year of, probably another 2 years um, of doing, what do you call it? I can't think. All my content and stuff, and seeing where it ends up. I have an associate's degree right now, so, and I have almost all of a bachelor's degree finished. I've just switched my majors so many times that I was going to school to be a nurse, but I was starting over. I was getting another associate's degree. And then I decided like halfway through that like I like helping people, but that was not the way I wanted to help people, not physically. So, I wanted to help mentally. And if you don't know, me and my husband were foster parents for a few years. So that really also made me like want to, um, what do you call it? Like get into that therapy. Not so much counseling, but therapy. Is that business administration with a minor in network tech? Hey, thanks for stopping in, Yoshi. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Oh no, I shouldn't have taken those off. But thanks for stopping in for a bit and chatting. Chatting. Yeah, we actually, man, my parents were also kind of a little poo poo, which is what made me want to do or be a foster parent. We fostered so many kids. We decided to take a break this year because we did it for like 3 years consecutively with no breaks, and it is just it's very hard. It is literally the hardest thing I've ever done. Um, I mean, it's so hard. Really, that's the highest we have. We have crit rate and crit damage here. We have crit rate and crit damage here. Okay, we'll go with that. What do I have as far as rings? Do I have crit damage? Do I have any of those? None of these are any I would put on here. It needs to have speed. I don't know that that's enough. Let's see what we got for crit rate. Attack, crit damage. No. Okay, what about attack percent? Now it looks like we're going to the crit damage, which is fine. But I'm going to have to put opals on. Man, 171, that might not be fast enough. You said you spent a lot of time in the hospital over the last 3 years, seen many nurses and therapists. Yes, honestly, man, um, I don't know what we would do without nurses and therapists, really. And, both ways are helping. It's just one is mentally and one is more physically. But I can't do a lot of the nasty stuff. Although I was, a licensed phlebotomist for a while, so I don't mind other people's blood so much. It's not that, but I don't know, other aspects. Oh no, is that really the highest? A licensed vampire? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was. I got paid to take your blood. Do I have enough stuff to do this? I used a lot of resources here recently, in the other upgrading event that just ended. Yeah. See, I didn't mind that job at all. And I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know where you're from, Will, but where I'm at, I live in Indiana. Phlebotomists make like next to no money, and you know, I can't imagine anybody just loving drawing blood so much that they'd be willing to do it for like dimes and nickels. I mean, maybe there are people out there like that, but yeah, no way. No way. 22 dollars an hour. My goodness. You might make $22 an hour when you retire here after you've done it for like, 20 something years. I think phlebotomists around here make about $12 an hour. Yeah, $12 an hour. Yeah, I'm sure that is true as well. You said on the West Coast, so like California, I guess then? California. I need more crit rate. Oregon. Okay. I wonder what the comparative is between here and Oregon. I'm not completely familiar with Oregon, to be totally honest with you. But the cost of living here isn't too bad. Um, I would say like a typical two bedroom, one bathroom apartment, that's not like, you know, a shithole, basically, just to put it plainly, is probably around $1,000 a month, unless you can get lucky. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm all like doing all kinds of stuff and I don't know what I'm doing. 98.5% correct. Oh crap, I forgot I'm using Opal, but oh well. No? Okay. Well, that says it then. Man, that's rough. Um, Before we moved to the town we're in now, we lived in a different city with where it was a bit different because, we needed a bigger house when we were fostering kids. And I thought we got a pretty good deal for that. We had, what was it? It was definitely four bedrooms, two and a half bathrooms. There was a flex room, so you could either have considered the house to have three living rooms, or you could use the other like flex room as a bedroom, but it had like sliding doors in it. So we would use it as a playroom, or also like maybe to put like a crib in or something like that. But that place was like 2,800 square feet, and it was like 1,600 a month. It had a really big yard. Um, yeah. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. How much would something like that cost out where you are? I'm just curious. Double, jeez. We got lucky, my husband and I, with where we're at now. This is we live in a brand new duplex actually, and we have two bedrooms, one bathroom. We have a really big fenced in backyard. The main like living space is open, so it's like the living room, kitchen, dining room area, it's all open. And then we have a laundry room too, but it's like connected to like where the back door is, just like a normal mud room. And we pay here, oh my, honestly, I can't remember. It's 750, 850 maybe. 850 a month. And this is a really nice place because of course it's new. Okay, I'm gonna try her out with only 98% crit rate because I'm feeling like I'm really gonna need that speed. I want to try to pair her with Florence to like double up the splash damage and see if that, if that works at all. But I gotta think about who all I would put into the team. So, and right now I'm just thinking about Ash. I'm just gonna go through one dungeon at a time and see like what we can come up with here. But in Ash, I think I'll put Florence and no. Well, I don't know. I wonder how much this splash damage does. And if I did that, my Nathalia would have to be in a guard set. So I could do Nathalia, Florence, this new hero, um, and then who else? Ciara, maybe? Yeah? Let me wait till this is finished. Oh, wait, actually, no, you can use Ciara in. You can use them in more than one place now. I forgot. I think she's too slow, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change her gear. Probably put some speed boots on her. I think she has plenty of crit rate. Oh, I did change that, didn't I? Hmm. Let's see if I can get maybe a little less crit damage on this. And, where you at? Avarice? I know I'm probably looking right at it. Here it is. We'll do crit damage and speed. Okay, we don't need any more crit rate. Jeez, we lose all on quite a bit of crit damage there. And I still don't think this is enough for her to be fast enough. So I will probably... I'll probably have to see if I can get the speed from these. And this can be all. It doesn't have to be the adverse set. Crit damage, crit rate, and speed. Jeez. If I went about 30 minutes south, that's what it would be for a house like that. About 30 minutes south of where I am currently. Yeah, that's just nuts. Nutso. Hey, is this gonna do it? Okay, so we have Ciara here. Um, Ciara, Clarence is scared. Nathalia, I'm gonna have to put her in a guard set, I think. I think I have a set already for her that has guard on it. This is a guard and an assassin set. Okay, yeah, we'll go for it. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Who did I say? Oh, Tulpa comes first. Oh well. Let's see if we can. You know what? First, let's see how it does in stage 12. All right, before we just like get in there and get crazy. Um. Okay, so we have Florence, Ciara, and this little girl. I'm trying to think. Is that gonna be the best? I don't know. Well, let's see. They're gonna be pretty fast here. I was, trying to gear their speed for higher stages. Let's turn off Ciara. Don't need her skills on, just need her passive. You'll get a turn here in a minute, all right? Nathalia's just taking care of business. I feel like that didn't hit very hard. Yeah, that didn't hit very hard at all. Like, I know she did less damage because, of course, these guys were having more opportunities to go, but even in the turns she did have, hmm, this is not a normal piece, but it's got all the vital stats, so we're saving it. I'm curious, has anybody else been coming out with any kind of clearance formations with her? Not yet, at least. Can they do Hell Stage 1? I mean, they should be able to do it regardless without her because, you know, Nathalia and Ciara are pretty boosted. Hmm. That splash damage wa- was not that good. But look at her here. She's just taking it. Just kidding. Gosh. Woo! Where you at? Rosalie. Okay, I want to try. I don't know. I don't want to sit here and focus on like trying to build out a team for like 2 hours each on these guys. So I'm going to take her into Tulpa with the same gear she has on now. Typically there I use Florence Brand, Bella, and Gorel. You know, I don't know. I could try it both ways and see if where's Bella? Now I gotta put something else on her. Now, hopefully, she'll at least be able to get that 100% crit rate. Okay, there we go. So, Bella's built. Where's Brand? I'm pretty sure he's not. Oh, did I save his? Hey, let's try this Chica out in the Roaring Tulpa and see how good she is here. Is it possible? Hmm. How long have we been live for? Almost 2 hours. Good grief, Bella. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. Is it just me, or does her damage seem really kind of underwhelming? Oh, that wasn't too bad right there. But her base attack is pretty high. So, I did kind of expect to see a bit more, um, at least from her damage output. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it seems like to me too. I mean, and even like watching her potential splash damage, that's not even doing a whole lot. So that took, what, a minute and 54? Is that what that said? Or am I losing it? I'm gonna have to watch it because the stream is actually a little bit behind, so I'll like try to really closely watch, see what it says. Wow, it's like really behind, huh? Oh, I can't tell what it says on the screen. Oh my goodness. I have to I have to find more boots for her. Mm. Warrior. Okay, we'll put her in this. I want to try out, a couple of different compositions here and see if maybe, I can plug her in for either Clarence or Brand to make an even faster clear time. Not that anybody's really out there searching for a super fast clearing team for the Tulpa, but Let's try this. And put the three of them in here together. Good Lord. Why was the clear time faster when there was brand? That confuses me a bit. Oh, they did have. He gives attack up, the big version. So they were doing more damage. She actually healed a bit from that counterattack. I can't remember if I saw that in her kit or not. Okay, it's on her special. Okay, how long did this take? This time I'll actually, like, really pay attention and look. Oh my gosh, what was the other clear time? um, oh my gosh. I was just trying her and Ash, and I wasn't seeing how well, she did. Sorry, I'm also like, I'm thinking at the same time. So far, I don't know. I mean, it definitely could be me, for sure. How long does it take for those runs, though, Tibby? I can't imagine it would be, I mean, I would think it would have to be some long runs. But it would probably also work because she's able to give herself invincible. If it was timed just right with specific heroes, probably. Who in the heck? Oh, I was gonna put Brandon here. And, you know, like, actually, Monu Brand and Bella. Where are you at? I'm losing my mind. Where is she? Okay, she's only level 60. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Let me know. That's right there. That was like the most damage I've seen her do. I saw Beer Cozy came out with some kind of video using her in Hell, but I didn't watch the video, so I don't know what like what any of the actual content on it is or how far into Hell he was using that team. But I think he was using um the new hero Mary, Nathalia, and William, maybe? If I can remember from the picture of the thumbnail correctly. Hell 4. Oh, Joseph. Okay, Joseph, not Mary. How long did it take him to do his runs on average, to do one run with that team? Well, that just happened. Um, may actually probably not win this now. We'll have to see. Let me pull here. I'll pull up the video. Let me go to the Discord. Um, and pull up his video. I'll see if I can like scroll through to see where it's at. Yeah, and we lost. Okay, so this is not a team that he came up with. From what I can see, it looks like he has somebody in here. Oh, wait, is he doing... Wait, is he just talking about a video that somebody else made? Is that what's going on? Sorry, I'm quickly kind of taking a look at this. I'll watch this after my live is over. Um, Julius. Oh, I like him. He's a fun content creator. We will definitely talk some smack back and forth, not like to each other, but like with each other in the Ace content creator section. It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so next, that's interesting. I can't imagine her being good in either of these places. You wouldn't use her in the guild boss because the guild boss is technically light. No, that sounds good. I'm actually going to be ending stream here, like, I mean, honestly, probably now, because I've been going for about 2 hours. I do have to set limits for myself, or things get a little crazy. But I'll probably end up doing another stream sometime soonish. I don't know when. I never have a good consistent stream schedule, but thanks for hanging out with me, guys, on stream on YouTube. I'll definitely have to do it again to kind of see what we can do. I actually don't know what his voice sounds like. I haven't watched any of his videos or his content, but I know like through typing, it's usually kind of fun to converse with him a bit. But I will be oh, almost knocked my green screen over. I'll be hanging out for a bit in my Discord. So if you guys are in my Discord community, you can message me in there. And we can talk about what we find out about the new hero if you guys have her. I am literally just gonna go lay in bed, watch some TV, and keep testing her. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and yeah, we will do it again. See you guys.